The greatest of all time is here, and someone's going to catch a bad one tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 236 pounds, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali is no stranger to a WWE ring. He's battled Hall of Famers and sold-out stadiums, and was a guest referee at WrestleMania.
Well, Ali is undoubtedly the greatest, but he needs to remember that this is a different time with a new locker room full of hungry competitors.
Muhammad Ali is ready for this one and determined to show how great he truly is. It's time to get on.
As Muhammad says, his opponent's got two chances, slim and...
You know, at one time, this man was the richest in the history of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the $1 Million Corporation from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
The $1 Million Man has been able to afford the best training money can buy.
And DiBiase is a multiple-time tag team champion, a WrestleMania main eventer. I'd say it was money well spent. The $1 Million Man.
Here we go with the always mean-spirited $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Won't matter how much he flaunts his wealth. DiBiase can't buy himself out of this fight.
Look, the $1 Million Man simply knows what he's worth and acts accordingly, putting his money where his mouth is, so to speak.
Justify DiBiase's behavior however you want, Corey, but there's no denying the $1 Million Man would pay any price to get handed the victory instead of earning it.
And in the far corner, in tremendous physical condition, stands the greatest. Ali's so skilled, he blends natural athleticism with jabs and combinations.
Muhammad Ali is a true master of the sweet science and an incredible athlete. He'll open you up quickly and turn you into a punching bag.
Obviously, the $1 Million Man can't buy his way to victory tonight, so what else can he do to get himself the win?
The $1 Million Man is more than just a big bank account. He's also got a technical arsenal that is unmatched. DiBiase needs to put all those impressive maneuvers and attacks to work tonight.
Yes, press! And DB playing possum! Shoulders down! Raising the arm before one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
There's press! There's press! Teeing off! Just going all out with every blow. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Oh, a big uppercut! This match's brutality starting to show on him.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Going up top.
From the top.
What a splash! Goes into the pin. 2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Longer. Strong forearm.
And basement haymaker.
Take a nap. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
Muhammad Ali is really getting the better of his opponent here.
DiBiase can't buy a break right now.
Reversal catches Ali.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, boom!
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Watch out.
A diving 5-knuckle shuffle. Cover. There's 2. And this one is over. Unfortunately for the $1 Million Man, things did not go his way.
That's feeling the wrath of Muhammad Ali.
Ali was floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee as advertised. You don't mess with the greatest.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kevin Nash, representing the NWO from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Scott Hall!
Multi-time tag team champions, one of the great factions in sports entertainment history. Change the game.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent, representing Road Warriors from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 275 pounds. Bang!
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Look at the folk.
You know, guys, I still don't know how this guy got this match against the champion.
Well, I think he's earned the match, Michael, but seems like some people don't think he's earned the title shot quite yet.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes, and maybe he'll prove everyone wrong.
But across from him is one bad man. Scott Hall will seize upon any advantage he can spot. You show even the slightest bit of weakness, and Hall will be right there to exploit it. Bam! Down he goes. Big forearm.
Corey, what's a good way to beat Scott Hall, if there even is one?
Scott Hall is mean and smart, so you're going to have to be meaner and smarter. Be ready to take some serious... Up high! Look out below! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Hall taking the upper hand in a big way.
Hall cannot be stopped right now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Lining it up.
Catches a punch.
Elbow drop. Is it enough here? He forces a break before the count of two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bow. He's starting to struggle here.
That brawling offense from Hall is weighing heavily now.
He's returning fire.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other.
Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
A smothering offense from Hall here.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop.
Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Watch out. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Scott Hall has got it right where he wants him. Up and...
The outsider's edge.
Will Hall seal the deal? Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Makes a cover. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they? He's got a steel chair.
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
finally
go.
some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness he was here.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly. To the back.
I cannot believe this superstar would stoop this low.
Guys, I don't even think this match is going to be able to begin.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuff to the sky. Oh. Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
Clothesline. So effective. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, Vader with impressive offense.
He's looking a little off balance.
That kind of offense is what has allowed Vader to dominate all over the world.
Defiant counter from HBK. Springboard misses the target.
Big boot.
Shawn Michaels Michaels doesn't back down from anyone. We know his desire to win is without equal, but Corey, can a competitor find a way to divert Michaels' focus?
We know Michaels thinks he's cute and knows he's sexy, but can the Heartbreak Kid keep his emotions in check tonight? Can he leave his ego in the locker room? When you're overconfident, you can make mistakes.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
HBK might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command? Oh, man!
Ouch. Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Michaels obviously frustrated with his current state in this match. He better stop complaining and start focusing on the task at hand. Gentlemen, I feel like this match will be over in about 5 seconds.
I think you're right, Corey. Vader, ready to go. Vader bomb!
Cover! 2!
He was almost finished.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counter.
Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid. Ooh, DDT.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
High risk, nobody home.
And a big boot. He can end it here. He's got him. Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it.
Good timing with that reversal. Fails to connect on the springboard. Tossing them aside. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Vader stepping up to the top.
Taking flight. What?
You want to talk about putting it all on the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. Big splash. Oh, it is definitely Vader time now.
Just a gruesome attack. That was hard to watch.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Now the trash talking after the victory. Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure. This is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel shield to the arm. Repeated shots.
Winning clearly wasn't enough for this superstar. It's about taking out their opponent altogether.
But this is too much, Corey. This is way too far.
Well, here comes the long arm of the law.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Handing down sentences with nightsticks and handcuffs.
And we know a ruthless brand of justice awaits anyone who crosses the law.
Hey.
The Great One is here!
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history.
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
And his opponent, representing the Wild Samoans, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He is the perfect example of a man who was destined for success the moment he stepped foot in WWE.
Somehow, Corey, he exceeded those expectations. Now he's the most popular celebrity in the entire planet.
Yeah, despite his non-stop...
The bell sounds and The Rock looks ready to go in this one. I've got chills.
It's always the same with The Rock. Someone steps up and the Great One lays them down. Brahma Bull style.
Tonight has that big fight feel that we all love, and the main reason for that is because of The Rock.
But if he isn't careful tonight, he might end up in the jailhouse, courtesy of the Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man will have no problem taking him by force. We're talking about one of the most callous and barbaric superstars around.
The Rock is electrifying both in and out of the ring, but I have to ask, Corey, could that possibly be a detriment to him in a match like this? Perhaps burning too bright and losing focus?
Well, it could absolutely be a problem for him, Cole, which is why he really needs to take a more measured approach and pick his spots. I know it won't entertain the millions and millions of The Rock's fans, but it can only help him here.
Countered with a stiff headbutt.
Whoa, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Now the reversal by the Boss Man. He's been placed in the corner now. Stop Cole with the boot.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And if the first dump doesn't send you the message, soaring.
From the top with the splash. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And that's The Rock bringing a more measured approach and picking his spots. It's certainly working for the Great One thus far. Counter after counter.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Buster down hard. The Rock lighting his opponent up.
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. The People's Elbow.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
A defeated Big Boss Man who thought this was his for the taking.
Big Boss Man couldn't get control in this one. His justice will have to be served another day.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline!
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
Title defense or not, she will always...
Well, here's the beauty in the brains behind the Miz.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice!
She's been at the top of the women's division, a reality TV star. This is an amazing moment we're all experiencing together.
Look, I respect what Maurice has done, but she can still be a bit much at times.
She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
Maurice ready to square up in this one.
Cole, can I say how ecstatic I am to see Maurice in action here tonight? Her craftiness and experience are just two reasons why the women's locker room should be concerned.
Certainly not one to back away from a challenge. Everyone knows you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Maurice.
Well, she's got a hell of a fight on her hands in the form of the champion.
Yeah, you'd definitely be a fool to write this woman off. She's really out to prove herself in this title reign, title match or not.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. You really got to keep your head on a swivel when facing off against Maurice, don't you, Corey?
It is a good idea to keep ringside in your sight, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. Maurice is far too shrewd to let an opening slip through her fingers.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Able to reverse that one. Placing them into the corner.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. Things taking a turn for her now.
What a boot! Oh, torturous knee. Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Using the ropes.
Maurice is out of the way.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and cover.
Oh, man.
Here's the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
And that holds Maurice back. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the ring. Guillotine applied.
You feel like hope is starting to fade.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible. Oh, man.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet. Maurice caught off guard.
DDT. And that can keep Maurice down. Shoulders down. Congratulations. What the?
She is laying waste to both competitors.
Yeah, because she wanted the spotlight all for herself.
The third man has arrived.
The undisputed leader of the New World Order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Hogan.
This man changed sports entertainment history on July 7th, 1996.
Oh, that night broke my heart. Hulk Hogan turned his back on WCW, his Hulkamaniacs, and all of his allies to form the New World Order.
No longer about saying your prayers and taking your vitamins, Byron.
I guess if you ask Hollywood Hogan, the reality is that those will only take you so far. Now Hogan feels like he needs to bend the rules to get ahead.
No. Hogan is simply no longer... Behold the ravishing one.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude.
Maybe one of the most arrogant superstars we've ever seen. Ravishing Rick Rude certainly backs it up in the ring.
Yeah, for as much as you want to hate him when he opens his mouth, his work in the ring is something to behold.
An Intercontinental Champion in WWE, a Heavyweight Champion in WCW, WWE's resident Adonis, ravishing Rick Rude, ready to make a statement here tonight.
Underneath all the posing and all the insults, Rick Rude is a dangerous competitor with much more going on besides just his looks. The physical power, the mental mind games.
Yeah, Rude loves to get under his opponent's skin, to play with their heads, all before giving them one heck of a rude awakening.
And standing across the ring from him is Hollywood Hogan, which means he's in for a long night.
Hollywood Hogan is the opposite of what the red and yellow represented. This guy doesn't say his prayers, he doesn't drink his milk, and he doesn't care about anybody but himself. He just wins at all costs. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Is it enough? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
You got to wonder what type of plan Hollywood Hogan has here. We know he has the ability to keep it clean, but has no problem playing it dirty.
Cole, I think you're underestimating Hollywood Hogan. He doesn't implement dirty tactics because he has to. He does it because he wants to. Hogan has no problem beating his opponent clean.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And he's able to counter. Saw that one coming. Flying. Diving shoulder tackle. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Rude getting the crowd involved here.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Caught with a punch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Hollywood may want to say his prayers after all. He's not exactly in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, Rick showing plenty of ferocity there.
Rick Rude with a strategically placed shot. He needs to fight his way back into the ring.
The count just keeps going up.
That catches Rick looking. Climbing to the top rope.
Take off.
From the top, a diving hammer strike. Big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed.
And here's a cover.
No, holy kick out. Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Hogan winning that exchange. There he goes, right into the corner. Wicked clothesline.
There's a big boot from Hollywood Hogan.
Hollywood just booted him to Skid Row.
Hollywood Hogan doing what Hollywood does. Dropping the leg. The Hulkster could have this one.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Guys, can you believe how great that match was?
But hold on a second. What the hell happened to the lights?
Oh,